Ndị be anyị ekene m unu. Ọmụnwa the evolving Asa-G aka ọmụnwa awarụ nke izizi. That Anambra woman from Amobia in Awka South local government area of Anambra State. I don't land again. I said you people should comment where you're watching me from before I change my mind. Those where they say good evening, good morning, good night. The same thing to you. That is not what I asked you. Aji, WhatsApp number. You each are in your headache, Abi. Aji, share this video. You say number. No WhatsApp number, Kecho. You won't use my WhatsApp number, send the money to me. Aji. Share video, say number. No money WhatsApp number. You know what me see. Aji. Morris, I see you. Where are you watching me from? That is what I have asked you people to type. Where you are watching me from. Not I like you, I love you. Aji. You like my nose, thank you. Aji. Comment where you're watching me from. So, I don't come again. Okay? Today, now just 10 minutes I won't spend on this plate. So, who would volunteer to type what is it called? Who will volunteer to check the time? Okay. In 10 minutes I'm out of here. Because I have an online August meeting. Tell me where you're watching from and then you share this video before I change my mind. Now me and I'm gonna say Calabar far, don't be joke. So today, if you know that you are a woman up to 30 years, whether you're a woman, you're a man, 30 years and above, this video is for you. If you're a woman or a man, 30 years plus, this video is for you. Aji, can you even send the number here? Is it phone number I want or account number you people should be asking Asa-G to send? Now they send me this thing, WhatsApp number. Aji, don't give me a headache before I change my mind. Oh God. Aji, you people will not allow me to talk. Akuya, you want to come and give me a headache here? Mbo, you make a mad allo. You make a mad allo here. Allow me to talk. Make her talk as it in my mind before the thing will escape. So, ladies and gentlemen, very distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to talk to 30 years plus as a woman, as a man. $30 plus as a woman, as a man. Aji, now you do this I ask you to do now. You're from India. Twale. Thanks for watching. Aji, you did try, Sha. You're always on all my live chats. If I add you on WhatsApp now, you start to give me headache. I know you people, Indian people. Small time you go send me picture where I not ask you of. Aji, now some people they do. Small time they go send me video and picture. So if you're 30 plus, Team G, maximum respect. I agree to. Thanks for loving my show, Morris Bright. Thanks for the support. May God bless you and bless what places food on your table as you support the Asa-G brand. So, 30 years plus. As a woman, let me talk about women. You're a woman and you're 30. Team G, you're watching from a hut in Jamaica. Now you sabi. Nothing concern me. I don't ask you whether you're inside hot. Just tell me where you're watching from. Aji, you love my hairstyle. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Aji is showing me love here. Aji. Showing me love. You and Morris and Team G. Now they try. Make her the hype on her now. How I go do? They say akanni kwake akanni. So that's how we do it. Aji, mara add again on WhatsApp. Ne ya want me see you give me headache. If I add you now, you begin to call me every second. I know na people, but relax first. Relax. If I add you on WhatsApp, how much you go pay? I know the add person on WhatsApp free of charge. Before I add you on WhatsApp, you go pay to avoid headache. So one, nearly go 30 years and above. If you're listening to me right now, I want to tell you something. You're a woman, 30 years plus, and you're still single. Nobody should tell me which one to speak. Oh, if you tell me not to speak Igbo self, nothing will happen. What if an amen? Iota. If one day I'm doing to interpret it for you. And where they? Yeah, I wouldn't even go 30 years, under the sound of my voice. 30 years plus as a woman. I want to talk to you first. I didn't come here to speak phonetics. Who phone help? Who English help? Now phonetics, now I go put money for my bank account. I mean, English, you put money for my bank account. So, if you're a woman, you're 40. Maurice, you say you're watching me from Canada. Okay, I believe you now. Make una dey talk through. Tim G, you said you're in Jamaica. Maurice Bright, Canada. Aji, India. There is God. If una like, make una dey talk through. If una like, make una dey talk. Anyways, do you like this? Since you want to distract me, people want to distract me. You cannot listen. You want to distract me now. So, as a no one, you go 30 years, and you're still single. If you did your papa house, mama house, or you are schooling, or you are sporting with someone, or you're working, but you're still single, the message is that you're still single, 30 plus. The moment a man says hi to you, and is interested in you, even if the man no reach 60% of your standard, Aji, ka ekwentị nke ị na-esendịrị m nke mafia flower, a man and a man, abi? Maurice, you don't understand Igbo. How much you go pay? Make I speak English. No, say okay, for the benefit of other people when they understand Igbo. And meanwhile, I dey try to speak, they interpret all by myself. I speak all of them, I interpret them. I know they help me. So if you want make I speak Igbo, you go pay 5,000. If you want make I speak English, you pay 5,000. So if you're a man, and oh God, make una allow me to talk. Ask him. I need to distract him up and down. Now you can voice you on. So ask him if you're a woman, 30 years plus, and you're not married. No, they do plenty shakara. 30 years, 31, 32, down till whatever, even 40, 45, 50. You never marry. You see man where you love. If the man no see you, see the man. You can't see person where you dey fancy, you dey gbadu the person. You be like saying na your spec, even though the person no see you and you're interested in the person. You can make the move. Okay? You can make the move. Indirectly. I didn't say you should come and bring yourself down, cheapen yourself. Like, you can make the move, go close to the man, appreciate him, exchange pleasantries. One thing can lead to the other, and who knows? That also, I didn't say you should go to the man's house and the next thing you will start browsing with him. That's not what Asa-G is telling you now. He didn't say you should just collect his number, go to his house and be doing report and be you give him pomo so that he will marry you. That is not what I'm here to preach. You know, say make you see the man collect his number, go in house. You go say, Ngwa, let's go to the other room. You go the other room, thinking that you will use the other room to trap him, to trap a man. You cannot use sex to trap a man. But listen to me, okay? Person wey go like you, wey go marry you, sex or no sex. Person wey no go marry you, even if you give am sex from now till thy kingdom come, he no go marry you. So, I'm fine, right? How are you? So if you're a man, kezi nke ndị India jụrụ ebe biko, ndị India, ma akwafuru na akwafuru biko, ndị India up and down. Okay, I hail in India. Actually, be like saying and India plenty for this video. Indian people, I hail na. Ndị India, na-ekwekwele nkwueli ọnụ. Oh, aji anko, na-ekwekwele nkwueli ọnụ atọ. Na-ekwekwele nkwu okwu. So, I said, if you see a man where you like as a woman, you don't reach 30. If the man no see you, see the man. If the man no call you on phone, shoot. In any case, if you're able to exchange pleasantries and you're getting along with the man, if he doesn't call you, you can call him to know how he's doing. These tips I'm giving to you now is free. You're supposed to pay me consultation free to learn. If he invites you to his house on a very good day, somebody you don't know from Adams, don't go to the house. You people can meet in an eatery, restaurant, discuss. Don't just jump to his house, especially somebody you don't know from anywhere. Times are bad. When I go to the person's house, the person go use you do pepper soup. The person will rape you. Yes. He will say if you talk now, go tear your clothes. Maybe you use your 2 right leg, come my house. The person can do and undo, believing that you're flaunting yourself. That's not what I'm here to say. There are strategies to apply. If the man knows you, like I said before, you too can make something, can work out something. So, anytime Bright tells me to stop speaking Igbo, that is the time I will speak the Igbo. Nya obu na Igbo one. You go 30 years and above. Inurodi, inubereti. Ika the single. You do party, do church, do function, do event. You see a man that you like. Nya obu na ofuro gi fear. Okenere gi kene ya. See a hello and hi. You can collect his number stylishly. There's a way you can do it. I like him. You like I like your shades. I like your t-shirt. I like your outfit. You're looking simply cute. You're looking good. This one, that one. What kind of you exchange pleasantries. You tell him what you're into and probably ask him what he's into, and then you can change phone number as a business person you are, or even if you're a working class. Okay, let's exchange contact. You never can tell. You might be in need of my products and services, vice versa. So using that business to get the person's contact is not a bad idea. At the back of your mind, you will not say you don't reach 30. You don't reach 30, you're supposed to marry. So begin to make something happen. It's not every time you say it's your village people. Aji, come Facebook Messenger, come do it. How much you want pay me? I know they come Messenger with anybody. If you want my time on Messenger, you go pay me. So if you want to talk to me, you come here, talk. If it's something I can respond, then I will know how to respond. I only come to Messenger when it is business. Anything outside it is money that will bring me there. So, I said if you're 30 years and above, as a woman, I want to talk to women first, and you're not married, the things you can do to help yourself, to break out from that obanje, that that close to near success syndrome. You want to marry, you're almost at the verge of getting married. One thing or the other will happen. You start all over again. You too can make something happen. Aji. Iji chemeje tato formula. Aji, how old am I? I don't pass 10 years, I don't pass 20 years, I don't pass 30 years. Aji, I'm more than 30 years. Whether you won't give me an award for India, you will talk about. You don't love your fans. Yes, brights. I don't love them because I speak Igbo. So I don't have fans that are Igbos. As I they try, they speak Igbo and English. You know, like brights. You say I don't love my fans. If you say so, who am I to question what you have said? Who am I to question it? If you say that I don't love my fans, all I know is that I pray for my fans every day. I try to support them. If you post something that is meaningful, I try to react to your post. I don't know how else I should love my fans, whether I should be kissing all of you one by one, or I should be hugging all of you. I can hug you on my live chat. I can kiss on my live chat. I don't know whether people want me to kill myself for you to know that I love my fans. Bright. What do you want me to do to show you that I love my fans? Bright, Anna Majuki. What do you want me to do to show that I love my fans? Since you have concluded that I don't love my fans. I'm asking you, Bright. So let's go back to the business of the day. I said I was going to spend 10 minutes here, but these people, my fans. Small time now, Bright will say I don't love my fans. It will make me to spend 20 minutes here. I say today, self, I not to get energy to talk plenty. And I still have August meeting, online August meeting with mothers. Bright. Aj. So as a woman, I've told you how to collect his number. If you're a working class, or you're running your own business, you're an entrepreneur, you can just tell him, oh, I fancy your shoe is fine, I deal on shoes, I deal on this and that, can I have your number if you don't mind? That is the way you put it. So if he doesn't mind, he will give you his number and ask for yours. But even if he doesn't ask, when you get home, we can send a text message, thanks for, on a business level. So you keep it going. God helping you, one thing can lead to the other. Aji, I love you too. Bright is looking for my trouble. Aji, go and deal with him on my behalf. He's looking for my trouble. Bright said that I don't love my fans, and he's here typing that I don't love my fans. Meanwhile, he shared my video the other time. Bright shared my video and I appreciate him. I said thank you. Now he's saying that I don't love my fans today. Okay, if you say so. So on that business level, you can collect his number. Secondly, maybe you have somebody that have been itching to have you marry you, but you feel that the person is not up to your standard for some reasons best known to you. Do you know you can actually revive resuscitate that your dead relationship with that person, and then gradually you can make that person to become what you want, your spec, your standard. You can make the person come to your standard to some extent, and then suddenly love can develop and grow. So that is why a lot of women today are still single. I'm not saying that these very tips will work for everybody, but just try. At least 1, 2, 3 out of 10. It can work for 3 out of 10 persons. And then maybe you're educated, you're a graduate, and you feel that you must marry somebody who is a graduate, who is as educated as you are. I believe it takes secondary school for one to speak good English language with self-development and personal trainings and what have you. Bright, you say I no love your fans because in na been my inbox name headache, and you know to say me I no get that time to be talking to everybody on inbox. That doesn't mean I hate you. How many people have you talked to inbox? If Asa-G is there, you're there. So many people. How many will I be able to talk and then make my research, come here and do my come and chat with you people and then do other things? It doesn't mean I'm rude, but how many people am I going to will I be able to for 100? Right, what are you trying to say? For 100 words? So it doesn't mean I'm rude or sarcastic or arrogant. Everybody comes to the inbox, you want to talk. Maybe I will now end up using 1 hour to chat, and that 1 hour means a lot. I can invest it on research. I can invest it on other things I'm doing online. So, and then you feel that by not chatting with you means I hate you. I don't hate you. It's about my time. When you're so engrossed and passionate about what you do, you realize that 24 hours might not really be enough for you. Yes, considering that you do your, combining your business, your job, or whatever with your personal, your domestic work, the 24 hours might not be enough. Sometimes in the night, I sleep for 2-3 hours. So onye na-atụrụ m too onwe m na ngwere si n'elu daa, say if you no praise am, him go praise himself. So I said you can make it work. As a woman, you don't reach 30 years, you never marry. Some of you no be say men no dey come. Sometimes our standard is too high. You fit see man wey dey nice, maybe God don destine am say that man na business person, international businessman, local businessman, a trader or whatever. It doesn't mean that the man was eating pataka. It doesn't mean that he's illiterate, like that maybe he's an undergraduate or just a secondary school whatever, that he has a secondary school set. Doesn't mean he is less a man. Some people that have secondary school sets are more how do I put it now so that I don't get it twisted? They speak well, they are very smart, intelligent. In your dealings with them, you even realize that some graduates they know they try. Most graduates don't speak good English, they cannot write, both their spoken and written English is nonsense. So I'm talking to ladies between 30, from 30 and above. You're still single, you're not married. You might be the reason you yourself might be doing yourself. You see that young man that is doing well in his business, he has come for your hand in marriage, and you will be looking at one graduate that has doctorate degree, PhD, PGD, Masters, BSc, HND, OND, that will break your heart. I'm not saying that all the PhD holders, all the MSc, BSc, HND holders are heartbreakers, but you see such people, you underrate them. Your eye they up. Meanwhile, God don destine say, see where your husband dey. You can't carry your husband do boyfriend, can't carry your boyfriend do husband. Small time you go say na your village people. No be your village people anything. Now you yourself they do yourself. You see man where you love, even though na graduate, no be graduate, and you like him, you can polish him to some extent. You can get married to him and polish him. People will begin to envy you. People will begin to, get interested in you, your husband, your family, and it doesn't take a graduate to get a happy married life. It doesn't take a BSc holder, master degree holder, doctorate degree holder to make your marriage a successful one. It doesn't matter. Some of us are either day up, or we wait for person wey dey abroad. We go dey 10 years go pass, the person never come back. We are still waiting. Time is passing. Biological clock is ticking. Some of we young ladies, now we they take our hand, they do ourselves. Asa-G, you're bent on distracting me today, Makachuku. Asa-G, Yeah, no, I can name video. Okay, Aj. Okay, make I dey hype you now. Shebi me, I know say I dey support my fans too. Aji, you dey support me. I appreciate you. You don swear say you go give me headache for this live chat. Makachukwu. Inugi say you go distract me for this live video today. In fact, I will not even look at the comment again. You people are making me to derail left and right and center. I will not look at the comment again. If you like, make you type you love me. I will respond after the live chat. 10 minutes don't pass. Now so now they will distract me. I go stay 1 hour when I want stay 10 minutes. I can't stay 1 hour here. So point how many? Some of una eye dey up. Some women, you won't marry the person wey get 3 cars, 2 cars, living in hybrid areas and all that, forgetting that the one wey no reach that level today fit reach am tomorrow. You still dey your papa house every Christmas, you dey from who born this person to who dey marry am. Dem go dey ask when you come back home during Xmas festive period, your village people go dey ask you by the time you're 10 to 20, 25, 30, who be your papa? From 30 and above, they go dey ask who be your husband, who dey marry you. I'm not saying that they should pressurize you to make mistakes in marriage. They go dey ask who be your husband? No be this person. Ajukata kedoye molo na ajupa kedoye na anu. But I'm not saying it to put pressure on you, you know, but at the same time, we have to do the needful, including me where they talk. I'm not perfect, like I always say. I always say it here. I'm not perfect. Whether I'm married, whether I'm single, I'm not perfect. We're striving to be the better version of ourselves. So whether I'm married or single doesn't really matter, but we're all learning. So myself inclusive, sometimes now we dey take our hand to do ourselves. I say, if you see that man, a businessman, but you want person wey get master degree, BSc. Is it BSc and master degree and doctorate degree that will put food on your table? Is it what will pay your bills when you get married in your husband's house? Oh, Chineke. Aji, this head breast can may remove. Aji. They didn't even see where biko. Aji seem make I remove it. Let me just grant one thing from my fans today. Because of my fans, one person said I should remove this. Let me do it. This is the only request that will oblige you. And that's all. You're happy now, right? I don't remove them. So, number 3. You people are even distracting me, sir. As a woman, I'm still talking about women. 30 years and you're not married. 30 and above, you're still not married. I know that. I'm not trying to put pressure on you. At 40, you can get married, have your kids. At 45, you can get married. At 50, even if it's IVF, you can still get married and comfortably have your kids. There you go, dinner money you could take. Money. So I'm not, the essence of making this video is not to put pressure on any young lady, you know, but it's just to tips on how to guide us so that we can do the needful too, to attract what we want, all the kind of things we want. Because I'll put this thing back. So another one is some women. It has come to my notice, say some of una dey pray make una mother-in-law don't die before una husband go marry. Or even eventually when you get married, you will think it's only your husband that you love. You will not extend the love to the siblings, you know, sort of. You just love only your husband, care for your husband. Sometimes you don't get to even call his siblings. I mean his sisters, brothers, and all that. It's all about your husband, which is not too good for those that are married. You're married and you think it's only your husband you're married to. You relegate his family members. His family members do not mean anything to you. It's only that your husband you're married to. That attitude is very bad. As much as you can try to accommodate his siblings, his family members. I'm not saying you should bring all of them and put in your house, but once in a while you extend that act of kindness. Call them on phone, visit them, ask your husband about them, his siblings, his parents, visit your in-law or mother-in-law, father-in-law, buy gift items for them. It's not just about your family. Buy this for my mom, but my dad, and then your husband's family is becomes relegated. We don't value them. During festive period, they go buy one bag of rice for your mom, your sister. Buy this, buy that. But on your husband's side, you will not even ask, have you bought this for your mom, for your dad, for your sister, brother? Have you done? No matter how little, it matters. This one where I just dropped now for married people. So let me go back to singles. 30 plus and you're not married, you're still not married. The things you can do, tips to help you. Sometimes too, our own attitude now they follow course why we're not married. You go see a lady, hmm? your your any relationship na the toxic. Is it that you don't know how to cook, how to talk, how to browse, how to keep a house clean, neat, how to make your bed? As a woman, you wake up from bed, you no go dress the bed, you no go make the bed. You just wake up from bed, you comot till in the night wey you wan come lie down. At that time you go dress the bed and you wan make man marry you. The same thing, you see man wey like you, go the person house, you no go make him bed, you and am go sleep for bed finish. The man go comot, you too you go stand up, you go leave the bed. Kedu onye na follow the bed till in the night, the whole room will be messed up. Or some of una women, we women, sometimes we dey do lip service. You go dey wash curtain, you come man house, you go dey clean everywhere, dey wash the bathroom, toilet, clean everywhere. The moment the man gets married to you, you will change, you become lazy and lousy. Small time you go say the man don hate you, but you are pretending. So, but let's talk about what you can do to attract a man your way if you're 30 and above and you're not married yet. Sometimes the way we package ourselves, the way we talk, they say packaging matters. If you package shit, you go sell them. Dress well as a woman that is not yet married. Even those that are married too, still dress well. Look good. Let me say you go to tie wrapper every time from morning till night. Even the married ones. So, but my interest is for those that are not yet married. So, dress well, smell good, brush your mouth, your tongue everywhere very well. Use deodorant. Make sure you are not having any odor coming out, emanating from either your lower extremities, your vagina, or anywhere. Try as much as possible to keep everything around you neat, clean. Try and take your bath 2 times daily. Make sure you're not jumping from A to B, C, D. You're not a Keziah as a woman, a public toilet as a woman. Everybody in your area, in your neighborhood have taken you to the other room to browse you. You're losing it. No matter how much you think you're making from it, you're losing it. You want to get married, begin to package yourself for that man. Because you can get recommendation from your neighborhood. Somebody who is in abroad, whose brother is in abroad can recommend you. See this young lady, she's a decent woman, she's a decent young lady, she's not yet married, she's this, she's that. You can get recommendation from your church members, you can get recommendation from your neighborhood, you can get recommendation from your working place, you can get recommendation to get married to somebody from anywhere within your how do I put it? I talk about meter billion and I show you today. So you can get recommendation anywhere. So that is why packaging matters. Even if you are a church rat, you're wretched. You're wretched, as poor as whatever you can think of. That doesn't mean that even if you have 2 or 3 cloths, you cannot iron them, keep them clean, dress good, Know how to talk, when to talk. Know how to talk, when to talk. Hear me. Know how to talk, when to talk. If you know how to talk, you don't know when to talk. That is packaging. A woman is supposed to package herself inside out. You say every time you're always talking nonsense. What are you talking? What is your word? Okay, you're talking. Like they say you're social. Being sociable doesn't mean you should be talking when you're not supposed to talk. There is time for everything. A time to play, a time to read, a time to be sociable, socialize with people, a time to go for social function, a time to stay indoors, a time to read, a time to go to church, a time to worship whatever. So know how to talk and when to talk. Because you can be discussing with somebody who might have your interest at heart, but maybe the way you talk might be discouraging the person, just the way you talk. If I engage in a conversation now with anybody, maybe 5-10 minutes conversation, from the way you interact with me, I can place you somewhere like, okay, this person gets sense, this person no get sense, so this person is loud-mouthed, this person, this one, that one. So you can be rated by the way you talk. Okay? So, as a lady, you are 30 years and above, you're not married, what you can do to help yourself, then you leave the rest for God. I don't say you must go to Babalawo or Blue Garment Church or Green Garment Church or White Garment Church to get married. What will be. It can only be delayed. Sometimes when God decides to bless you, maybe it's that moment you might be in one Green Garment Church, Blue Garment Church, White Garment Church, and you think your blessing is coming from there. And those people will begin to claim the glory. Or you visit Babalawo. Sometimes all these things doesn't last. Some women, some ladies go as far as, native doctor to go and tie a man. Once a man says hello and hi, they will take his picture, his name, to one pastor, to one prophet, to one, if you have done it in the past, disease from it, the blessing that cometh from God will last till eternity. I am not here to shame anybody, myself inclusive. We are all learning. Whatever that you have done in the past and you come to the realization that this is not worth it, desist from it and tell God you're sorry. Apologize. Go down on your knees, renounce all your sins, apologize, and make an amends. Turn a new leaf, and begin to start getting things right. Even if you go tie man yourself, they collect your money, collect whatever, tie the person, throw am inside water, say na you and this person till thy kingdom come. Sometimes they work. Na me they tell you, if you want hear, pull your ears here. Na me personally they tell you. It doesn't mean me I'm perfect. It doesn't mean that I'm doing everything to get everything right. But the little where I don't know, from my personal experiences, from the ones where I engage some people in some personal interview, one-on-one interview, and my random street interviews with people too. So when I speak, you learn, and you can comment too. Me, I learn. I watch videos, I listen to conversations, I interview people. I also share my personal experiences. All those things now wash, they last. Some of these pastors will collect your money. Once they see a young man, a young woman in the church, especially for the women, it is husband that has brought you there. You have hit 30 years and you're not married. There is no prophecy. Yeah? If there are 80 prophecies, 60 will be for the women who are looking for the fruit of womb, marriage, husbands and all that. So don't be deceived. Some of them are there to extort money from you, directly or indirectly. Take it or you leave it. It will last forever. That gift where God wants to give you. They say in the Bible, it is said that at his time, he maketh everything. He maketh everything possible. at his time. He didn't say at our own time, because our own time might not be good enough to bless us. Sometimes God, they purposely they delay our blessing for some reasons. As a man, you're waiting for God to bless you, give you millions, money. He no give you at 30. Maybe he wants to give you at 40, so that you would have learned your lessons. As a woman, you dey pray may God give you husband 20 years to 30. He no gree give you, because he know say if he don't give you that 20 to 30 years, you no go value am, or you go quick comot from that marriage. He wan make you learn your lessons. By the time you go get 1, 2, 3 heartbreaks, you go know say calabar far. By the time you go get disappointment, one man go wake up today tell you say he wan marry you, you go begin to dey faithful to that person, begin to do things that will suit that relationship for him to marry you. After 2, 3, 4, 5 years, you wake up one morning and tell you, I don't think we're compatible in this relationship. I don't think it can lead to marriage. After all, it's not every relationship that can lead to marriage. So what are you going to do? Are you going to kill yourself? You don't know that God has a reason for allowing all those things to happen. Maybe it was when you were in your 20s, 20 to 30, 30 to 20 to 25, 30. All these things happen for him to bless you by the time you're 30 to 40, between 30 to 40, and make you happy. Some people, God they quick bless them. Some people, God they bless them morning time. Morning, God don't bless them. Some people in the afternoon, some people in the evening. Some people wey God don bless morning, give them husband. Before afternoon, maybe either their husband don sick, die, accident, one thing. Some their husband still dey. When some God don give you husband afternoon time, you still dey enjoy with your husband till una grow old. Some na evening, that evening time you go enjoy you till you die. So some people, God dey bless them, destine them say they go marry at the age of 20. Some na 30, some na 30 something, some na 40. So but while waiting, you also have to, do the needful, and sometimes we can also be the cause, for such delays, because we dey look for Yankee waiting there Naija. What is in Sokoto, abi e dey Sokoto, abi how dey talk am? So, men, I said guys and men, make I talk small to men. Some men, una work na to dey break women heart. You dey 20 to 25, 30, even 30 to 40. You meet woman, the only thing you in your mind na to conquer her, but wetin you go tell am? You go tell am say you wan marry am. She go begin dey live right, dey faithful to you. You no dey tell you lie. But na chop you wan chop and clean mouth. Only pomo na dey hungry you, nothing more. Only browsing 101 na dey hungry you. Then tomorrow you take a walk, give her some flimsy excuses, and you think na Chineke ayara akpọ gị mmiri. Abi, you think God will just be looking at you, knowing that from day one, all you had in mind was to come and deceive that young lady because say you want chop or more clean mouth, you want browse her. If you not talk marriage, she no go fit give you because she's strict, she's disciplined. You go use marriage deceive her. By the time she will place one curse on you, even if you're married, and the thing will still be speaking, except you can't ask her forgiveness, and truly she can't forgive you. That curse will not be speaking. That karma will come visit you, even in your marriage. You go say, what is this? You go say, na your village people. But now waiting, you use your hand, cause for yourself, by yourself. Some men, I know they try. You get work of 30,000, 30, 40,000. You won't marry, which is not a bad idea. You won't bring person picking. That time you go to pet your pet her in your relationship. The moment you go pay bride price, you go change. You are tiger. You turn to tiger. If you talk one, you go talk two, because say you don't go pay her bride price. So automatically she don't turn to your slave because you paid her dowry. She go turn to your slave. They do everything. You go they command her, that direct her anyhow. You don't know that respect is reciprocal. Small time you go tell her say I senior you, even though you are mates, even if two of you are mates, even if you are older than she is. The moment you pay a lady's bride price, you think she don't turn to your slave. Whether she's sick, whether she's healthy, she's this, you'll be commanding her. That's why sometimes men, some of you God know the quick bless on her. Women, make I tell you something. You won't know the true color of a man now when he get money. Maybe that time when you there, they work 20,000 naira work or 30, or they do small business, you go think say he love you. Now when he don't blow hammer, at that time you go know say this man truly love you. His real character will surface. He will start exhibiting his real character. If it is the type that is very arrogant, now that time you go to see him because money don't come. Some men waiting they make them humble. Now when they never see money, they don't get money. They day for rented apartment, even to pay for that rent self na wahala. To eat 3 square meal na wahala. They go to do like say them humble. They like you. If you tell them they go do, even give you head front and back, do everything to make you happy. But think say they love you. The moment God come bless them, they get money. At that time you go hear them. Their true color will come. Same thing with women. Some women will be breadwinner when at their house. Only God know how you they breadwin for your family. Because some of una we no pure as women, we don't marry. Breadwinner now still your sugar daddy still they foot some bills for your husband house. Your husband don't know. And still one of your ex, maybe big boy. You still they go meet them, still they have sex with them, make he give you money. While you're married, your husband no go know. Una go dey cheat, clean mouth. Cheat with impunity, clean mouth. And you're a married woman. Why? Because you're greedy. You feel your husband doesn't have, and then you can do anything and shut him down. Or maybe because you're even richer than he is, and then you call the shot. You think it's everything. You can order your husband around. Some people say, some women they try. Now them be breadwinner. Nobody they know. They feel buy car give their husband. Nobody go know outside who buy. When the chips are down, you can cover for your man, your husband. So for those that are not married, I'll finish this video. You watch more of it on YouTube because I don't tire. Person wey get children, e dey chop. I don't talk. Nobody go say Asa-G. I support this video with 100,000, 200,000, 1 million. I go talk. Go dey dehydrated. I go still dey talk. And I go watch free. Subscribe for my YouTube channel. Follow me everywhere. But once I come, some of you will come watch am for replay. Una dey do me. Maybe una dey do. Omemma na emelo onwe ya. You dey do yourself. It is what you, the measure you give out, na go follow you so. So on that note, I'm signing out. This is your babe, the evolving Asa-G. Till I come your way again with another interesting episode of the Asagtv show. Keep the love and support coming. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Rocher.